Hi, amazing people. Welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. The name of this channel is Diary of a Mom. Yeah, I get to talk about my immigration story, how I feel as a new immigrant living in Spain. I talk about motherhood, pregnancy, and all of that. Guys, if you're coming across my video for the first time, I want to say thank you for staying back to watch this video. And if you're a returning viewer, I want to say thank you for returning to watch my videos. Thank you. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do well and hit the subscribe button. So guys, back to business. In my previous video, I talked about my immigration story, like my experience so far as a new immigrant in Spain, the language barrier and all of that. So today I'm going to also emphasize more on the language, about the language barrier I encounter in Spain as a new immigrant. Guys, it's really not easy. As an immigrant in Spain, you have to learn language. You see people speaking Spanish, they speak fast, you can't even comprehend anything. But here I noticed that apart from Spanish being the main language they speak in Spain, they also have another language entirely. Here in Vic where I stay, they speak Catalan. Most of them speak Catalan. It's not as if they don't hear Spanish, but basically they speak Catalan. In fact, they are even form of being racist. If you don't speak Catalan, they look down on you, like they won't be friendly to you. But once they know you understand Catalan and you speak it very well, automatically they become your friend. So I'm still saying that language is still one of the barriers I'm facing here in Spain, particularly in this place where I stay in Vic. So guys, when I go to hospitals, I feel so in fact sometimes I feel shy, like, because I can't really express myself that much, because the doctors, most of them, they don't hear English, but some of them that hear, even if they hear English, they'll ask you, do you speak Catalan or Spanish? If you say no, they'll say they can't speak English. Meanwhile, some of them can actually speak and understand English. But what they actually do is that they use Google Translate. They will ask you question in Catalan or in Spanish. Then you read it. You read it on the screen. They will interpret it in English. So that is what has also been helping me. Then the days my husband will come with me to the hospital when I have appointments, he also gets to speak to them in Spanish. And I'm always happy each time my husband go with me, because there will be this freedom, like there will be no language barrier, because my husband will be able to communicate with them fluently. So in shops, when I want to go get something, I have to always use my Google Translate, just use it to explain what I want to buy for them. In fact, most of them don't understand English here in Spain. They don't understand English, and that is a very, very big problem for me. Like I just miss communicating with English. I miss speaking English. Like I miss expressing myself in English. Yeah, fine. What I'm doing presently is I'm going to the Catalan class. But guys, I can tell you that since 3 months I've been going to that Catalan class. In fact, I can even say I'm even trying, because it's not easy. Most people that started a class with me, the fact they are still backward, and I would blame them, because it's not easy for an adult to start learning a new language. Trust me, it's not easy. So I can say to myself that in fact I'm even trying, because the language is hard. It's hard to comprehend. In my previous video, I talked about me not knowing the one to learn first, if it's Spanish or Catalan, because this place where I live, they speak Catalan mostly, not Spanish. You get? So what I'm trying to do now is just go to the Catalan class. I go to this class every Tuesday and Thursdays. Then when I get home, I will just use Duolingo. It's an app that you can use to learn various languages. So I practice Spanish with Duolingo, and I also watch YouTube. I also watch YouTube a lot to catch up with Spanish, because Spanish is the main language they speak in Spain. When you go to Barcelona, you go to Girona, you go to Madrid, Valencia, those cities, big cities in Spain, they speak Spanish. But this particular place where I live, the Catalonia area where I live in Spain, they speak Catalan. So that is why I've decided to choose to learn Catalan first, then I can later learn Spanish later. So guys, if you're watching this video, what do you think I'm making the right decision by trying to learn Catalan first before Spanish? If you're also an immigrant watching this video, or you have had such experience, please, you can just give me some advice in the comment section. Thank you guys. So back to the video. So I want to also use this medium to encourage immigrants that are also watching me. See, you are not dumb, you are not stupid, you are not foolish, you are not dull. learning a new language as an adult is not always easy. You have to be patient with yourself. You have to give yourself enough time. Yes, because learning new language is not, it's not easy at all. Okay, let me share one of the experience I had today. So we went to, we let's say excursion. The school where I learned Catalan, we went for an excursion today. So we went to it's like an organization. It's called Vic Jobs, VICJOVES. That's the name of the organization. So what do they do here? What they do is that they help young people who are immigrants in Spain or who live basically in Spain. They help them to, they solve problems practically. If you have any problem, they meet you, they help you solve the problem. So part of the things they do is that, one, they give job opportunities to young people between the age of 12 to 29. So they also give education. If you are willing to learn, they have schools there, they can train you. It's free if you are from the age of 12 to 29. Then they also have different sport activities that you can engage yourself in that can fetch you money, maybe like football, like volleyball, like basketball. If you are interested, they can train you for free. Then another thing is that they give medical advice. See, they give medical advice, like advise young people who are mentally not okay, who are psychologically not okay. They give them advice on how to improve their mental and yes, their mental health. Yeah, that's it. So guys, I really love everything about them, these Vic jobs. But concerning the job and the education, you have to be able to speak Catalan language. If you can't speak Catalan language, they can't give you the job. That's just the barrier. And a lot of people, they want this job, opportunity, but language is just stopping them. You have to be able to speak fluent, like speak very well, speak Catalan very well before they can offer you the job opportunity. Can you imagine, guys? I was just feeling down, like when they said you must know Catalan, you must be able to speak Catalan fluently before they can offer you this job. You can see this is what we are talking about, language barrier. So guys, my advice to immigrants like me is never to give up. Yes, you have started this journey. This is the beginning of this journey, and you are going to get out of this shell. Yes, it's just a shell. At the meantime, you are going to get out of it. So don't lose faith, don't lose hope, because you are going to get there. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned. Bye bye. See you in my